Hey there everybody, the trial this week is uno, dos, tres, quattro. And the car restriction is this B700 1983 Audi Sport Quattro. And that's what I'm going to be in, because once again, this is what I have to be in. And quick note here, I do not like this car as a pavement car. To me this is a rally car, so not a giant fan of this trial this week, but we'll see how it goes. But let's look at the races here. The first one is Hilltop Descent, and then we have Las Laderas, and then we have Wetland Charge. Alright, let's find ourselves a team. And there's the team. Okay, race one, here we go. And it's raining. Awesome. Okay. A little skeptical, as I was mentioning there in the intro. Ooh. This is better off as a rally car. When I saw this car was the the trail car, I was like, oh sweet. Already had a nicely tuned B700, ready to go. And then I saw, this is not rally. This is, oh boy, street. Wow, there's a lot of traffic. Holy cow. So I had to tune up one of these real quick, and we'll see how it goes. Now, what's weird about this car is the PI cost in the garage when you're adding stuff in there and whatnot is really expensive, relatively, for what the car is in the class and whatnot. Man, there's traffic all over the place. But for example, the wing, the rear wing, normally I'd say 99% of the cars in Forza, when you add a rear wing, it actually reduces your PI. But for whatever reason, this car, man, it added a huge amount. So my first build, actually, I went without the rear wing and more power, and it was just really hard to drive. And like I said before, I tried to do, my gosh, the traffic is always like strategically placed, like right on corners. I just love how they do that. Anyway, what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, my first build. A lot of power, but hard to drive. And I try to make tunes in these trials easier to drive. And make it as available to as many people as possible is the reason why. But, and so it was just, oh boy, it was just way too hard to drive. So, I went back into the garage there. And the cheapest handling upgrade was the rear wing. So I went through that on at the expense of some power. And so here we are. It's actually looking like it's panning out rather well, actually. Leaving everyone in the dust. Looking at the leaderboard, we lost two. Oh wow, I need to not look at the leaderboard. Oh, come on. Oh my god. That was awful. I was totally staring at the leaderboard. But, oh, come on. Oh, I was so far ahead that, oh, Pablo. Heck no, Pablo. I'm cutting you off. Haha, cutting off Pablo. We're down to 3 racers. And I don't think this is looking very good. Well, let's see here. That was a horrid race. Did not like that at all. Still finished first, which is absolutely mind-boggling, considering I had a full-fledged rewind in there. Oh, look at that. Once again, the 50 bonus points for first place comes in handy. All right, on to race 2. Okay, here we are, race 2. And we are down to 3 drivers. Or 3 teammates. Total here. And it's still raining. Oh boy. And still a ton of traffic. Holy cow, that Dravatar just knocked me into the pole. Wow. Got some catching up to do. I was pretty skeptical about this build. I'm starting to kind of like it though, actually. It, has a heck of a lot more power, considering that I was sacrificing power in order to get some handling built into this thing. Oh my god. Oh, wow. So, it does pay to pay attention to where the actually, road is, where the race is going. Wow. I totally hosed up in that first race. when I was staring directly at the leaderboard trying to count how many teammates I had. and I basically missed a turn. And this one, I was just flying along, like it's a Sunday drive, and I was cruising down the highway. It's like, oh, sharp turn's coming up. Maybe I should actually slow down for that a little bit. But needless to say, we're back in first, baby. Oh yeah! So this build is pretty good, all things considered. And if I actually knew how to drive, it would be even better. So hopefully you guys out there use this tune. I'm sure you're all much better drivers than I am. We'll even be able to do even better. We're starting to leave everybody in the dust. This time the leaderboard looks much better. We're 1, 2, and 3. I will say, street races, holy crapola, people. They are my least favorite. Oh my. Wouldn't have anything to do with sudden turns and whatnot. I mean, that's on me. I'm the moron for not paying enough attention. But I don't do my point is, though, I don't do these races very often at all. I only do them when I kind of have to. And so I just don't know them. I know these less than any other race out there. Now, there's a sharp turn coming up. I'm actually staring at the, holy cow, map this time. Took that a little on the wide side. Teammate behind me is catching up. He's probably thinking, well, how the heck is that a horrible driver in first place? But I am. We're going to finish first. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. All right, race 2 done. All right, we destroyed the drivatage there. That does wrap up the trial this week. Hopefully you guys like the tune, and hopefully you drive a whole lot better than I did. All right, see you guys later.